don't think this is gonna be a layer for homing though. This is what it is. I don't know. Oh, it's because I'm video capture. Fucking it up. I'll just get rid of the fitting. Yeah. There you go. Have an awful looking place. It's just like white. That might be better. No, it's still shitty for the encoder. And that I can see my dog in the background hanging. That's better. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like dropping frame. I just have to turn off video. It wasn't fucking up earlier. Just forking my recording. Kinda sucks. Blah blah blah, multiple instances of copyright. Okay. Whatever, this fucking recording sucks. Oh. Yeah, this recording's gonna be kinda stuff anyway. Out later. I think it only got stuff later. That it is, bro. They were all on same layer. Big yikes. How do we readjust the quality? Bit of the high video, like stay crazy. That encoder issue. That means it's not gonna be, the recording's not gonna be useful to me. It's awful. Whatever, okay. Let's just ignore a message in the bottle, I guess. Right. And we can do Portella's riddle after. That should be fine. The downfield if it starts to pitch a bit. I think it's good. Yeah, dude. All I had to do was downscale it. Some pitch and a fit, bro. You can get a better fucking.
Fuck that. 8 doobies to the face. Fuck that. 12 bottles in the case, nigga. Fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga. Fuck that. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Man, I swear my nigga tripping off that shit again. Pick 'em up, then I set 'em in cold water. Then I order someone to bring 'em Vicodin. Hope they take the pain away from the feeling that he feel today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate, cause you are marijuana, endorphins make you stronger. I'm in the house.
Fuckers asking me to like thank Duncan Temple for them. I am good. They're fucking yellow boys. So many yellow boys. Oh, yeah. Good now though. Nobody watching though. Look how many rounds. So, that boys. Wait, where's songs? That's
She started feeling herself like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we all crack babies. Damn, why you say that? She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell you later. Just tell your neighbors and the police relax. I stood up, shut the blind, close the screen, jumbotron.
just chill though. I'm looking at people's previous like vlogs, like what they did. There's something. What up? What up, bro?
Hey, what's happening?
Yo, yo. Chillin'. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
ADHD is a good song.
What's a good song?
ADHD by Kendrick. That's what you're listening to, right? No, that's what I'm listening to. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's a good song. Yeah. Oh shit. You're playing Monk in retail? Are you vibing on it? Are you having fun?
No, I'm playing Hunter right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
something weird.
Monk is green.
I'm just fucking around with Glamour right now.
Were you doing like delves or something, or were you doing like Mythic Plus?
I've just got to 80 and like what, yesterday, day before. I'm still doing like the MSQ and all of the unlocking stuff.
Yeah,
I haven't done a Mythic Plus yet.
fair. The storyline's
Or-
kind of cool, a little bit. Hey yo, that booty cheeks.
I did not mean to do that.
I do like the masks though. They're kind of cool for retail.
These ones, yeah, they
Yeah.
look really nice. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're super sleek.
Yeah.
Are you playing a Night Elf?
Yeah, cause
Shadow
right
Metal?
now their ratios are pretty natty.
Yeah, dude, being able to drop combat is kind of nuts. I was actually, for Mythic Plus, even though it was slightly less efficient, Night Elf Mage was really good. Because you can, or as like a tank, like a Night Elf Demon Hunter tank is really cool because you can like dodge, you can like hop out of combat really quick. You can like pull a bunch of shit, drop combat with Shadow Meld and just reset it. And also, when you Shadow Meld, you can actually, you can basically like dodge an attack, essentially.
No.
You can like, disjoint. Hmm?
That's... Have you played a lot of retail?
I mean, I was going kind of hard with it for like 2 months, and then I kind of got bored. I fell off
Oh,
the train of doing it.
what were you? What was your like rotation like?
Me?
Yeah.
I was playing mage. What do you
No,
mean
your end
rotation?
game like loop.
For what?
Like when you would log on, what would you do?
Oh, um, I would queue up for Mythic Plus, and I would do as many of those as I could for the day. Um, and then outside of that, I don't know. Um,
So that's all you did was Mythic
Mythic
plus
Plus
dungeons.
plus like PvP at times, and then I did some of the raid, or I did the raid. It was okay. But really what I wound up focusing on later on, like in retail, is after I like got more and more gear, was Mythic Plus. But yeah, that was my usual
So what eye
go-to.
level? When did you play it? You played Bar Within?
Yeah. I stopped
What eye?
at Mythic Plus like 12, and had eye level 629, something like that.
Yeah. Do you know what the cap is right now?
I think it's like 650. It was like 639, but nobody had that. Most people at the higher level had like 636 generally.
Eye level makes a big difference, right?
Oh yeah, sure you betcha.
Yeah.
Eye level is huge. Yeah, yeah, eye level's massive.
So what do you get? What drops out of Mythic plus one dungeons one?
Um, like the first
Like
rank,
what eye level? Yeah.
uh, what would drop out of there? Um, if memory serves, it's like 570-ish, 580 something. I think your gear can go up to 590 something. Like you can upgrade it. So it's like it's like either champion or it's either veteran or champion. One of the two. I think it's champion, I want to say. So your gear can go up to like 604, right?
At what level do you suggest I convert my gear into
Um,
the
it depends. What are you focusing on?
into the set gear?
Are you focusing on PvP or PvE?
Doing a little bit of both.
Okay. What I would suggest, you're playing Alliance, right? On a PvP server
Yeah. Yeah.
or on like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
server? Okay. So what I would suggest, the way I got eye level early on, and this
Mm.
will save you a lot of heartache. Find out what people do, like what gear people typically use or upgrade, like for their PvP bis, right? Um,
Okay.
and then upgrade those pieces, like convert those PvP tier pieces to or convert those pieces to PvP tier. Um, PvP tier is approximately equivalent to tier pieces. For champion for champion, right? And that's what PvP gear automatically is. Um, it goes up to, well, you can get the lower end stuff, but you can't convert those to set pieces as far as I remember. Um, but you can do that with the champion gear, and it makes no difference. And then you can just slam upgrades into those PvP pieces until they're 610. 610, that's the cap. Because veteran caps at 604, and champion caps at 610, something like that. So I would do champion pieces up to Like when I did like secondary, tertiary characters, that's what I was doing. I got PvP gear, like the PvP set pieces, or not set pieces, but the crafted pieces, and just got those crafted at 610 because it doesn't cost you upgrade stones to do so. It just costs you PvP tokens, which you can get by collecting the war chests. It's super easy. Like even mostly just like AFK time. You could like watch TV or something. It is like a lame night elf invisible.
Fuck, I was about to save it.
Huh?
So it's simple then, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
But
the
you know this catalyst, right? This thing right here
Mhm.
that
I know
converts
exactly
your
what you're talking
gear.
about.
Yeah, it converts your gear into a set piece,
Mhm.
right? You don't get a lot of those currency,
No, those
right?
are capped. There is a catch-up mechanic, but I would suggest only turning your PvP pieces with the catalyst. Like the ones that you need that are a crossover from your PvE gear and your PvP set piece. Does that make sense?
Sorry, repeat it.
So the only PvP gear I would suggest using a catalyst, a tier piece catalyst on.
Yeah.
So full stop, do not use catalyst on anything that is champion with the exception of PvP. Period.
So you think I should
exclamation.
use the catalyst on a PvP gear?
Only the pieces that are for set pieces. That people say are best in slot for PvP. Tracking?
Yeah. Okay. So we don't get a lot of that currency, basically.
No,
Like I definitely shouldn't use it on my gear right now.
Yes, and I felt very bad using it on mine.
But you did use it.
I used it like a couple times and I was like, fuck. And Blizzard will not refund at all. Yeah. It sucks. Yeah, zero fun. At all.
Okay. Why did you stop?
Playing retail?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just couldn't find like a good group to like play with. If I were to play more, I would have continued pushing Mythic Plus. But I would have needed to find like a good static group, and the only group I knew was in Decades, and I didn't really want to play with them in retail. I think I was even hitting you up. I'm like, yo, you should play retail, bro. Retail's fun. You're like, yeah, I don't know, retail. I've been there, done that. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, for sure. And then I was like, you know, I could have fun playing hardcore, and that seems like it'd be really enjoyable to like stream as well, and just like go.
I'm so bored
Classic.
yeah, I can't like I have my warrior and I'm just so bored.
I'm 53 right now.
I have 49 and couldn't play anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah, it was tough. I tried.
But yeah, I think you'll like retail a lot.
Really?
Yeah. I think
So
you have
far-
there's a potential for you to really enjoy. Mythic Plus, I think it was. I don't know how it's going to be since they like made it easier, because like when I stopped, it was anytime you died in 10 and over, you would lose 15. Anytime anybody died, you would lose 15 seconds off your Mythic Plus timer. And if you got anything lower than if you got to 0, you would brick your key and it would down rank by 2.
Wait, what?
But it doesn't now. They changed it. That's kind of rough, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but they changed it. I personally have fun with that kind of mechanic. I love it. I love things that are extra punishing, because it feels all the more rewarding when it like works well.
see what mount is that? It's gonna. I mean, yeah. What do you? So you're like level 53 now? You're saying?
Yeah, I'm 53 now, almost 54. But yeah, retail's fun though, 100%. I have nothing against it. I think my critiques are, I think the leveling experience is dumb, and it doesn't feel quintessentially like RP-esque, like from an RPG. But outside of that, and I'm not a huge fan of the raid. I think the raid's kind of boring.
The new
Mythic
raid.
Plus is fucking awesome. The fact that it feels like super distilled PvE. Like high octane, super distilled, super fun, like kind of intense PvE. Oh, there's a Thorium up there. There you go. Kill this dude. Um, One thing you can do for gear, is doing your delves every week. But honestly, like the quickest shortcut that you can have for PvE, I'll like show you a spot. It's in I forget what it's called. It's like that underwater like or that underground cavernous zone. Not with the it's like with the Arathi whatever area. I forget what it's called again. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really. No.
You haven't finished the quest yet? Or like the
I'm.
main story quest?
I just got to the part in the main story where I just got to the part in the MSQ where they asked me to catch up, right? To get all the renown up to 4, and I did that, and now I'm continuing to the next part.
Okay. So there's this like underwater area that it takes you, or not underwater, but
Yeah.
like underground, super sick place. That's the place. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but you'll like it when you see it. Um, it's super fun, and I think the story's very interesting. But it's it's the place that you will go when you want to farm for honor, or not honor, but basically store up honor to get your PvP. And it has a very low barrier to entry for getting. Um, I found it was the most efficient to use. And then from there,
Where was this place? In that underwater? Okay, let me get to that part in the.
yeah. It's the area you haven't clearly that you haven't been yet, which is totally fine.
How much does it cost to buy these mounts that have like the
The auction?
that? No, not the auction. Just the. Fuck, is it called? Glamour guy.
I don't know that you can get those anymore.
Of course
Think?
they would not. Of course you could.
Yeah.
There's no way they won't offer those.
There.
Right? Okay. Where to buy?
And
mount?
professions don't really matter as much.
Yes. Glamour. What's it called in this game? It's not called Glamour, right?
Transmog.
Transmog. Reigns of the Guardian Expedition, Yak. 120,000 gold. Where do we buy it from? Sold by Uncle Big Pocket. Where is he? Kunlai Summit. I wish they would come like the shop like doesn't have any nice transmogs.
It can. You just have to like hunt and pack. Yeah, you just have to like hunt and pack.
Wings, when you buy like these wings right here, it'll be on me on my hunter.
Which
Like like it'll be like my cape instead of my cape, it'll be my wings.
yeah. Yeah, you can be a gay hunter with wings. Mine. I mean, no offense either, because I totally like had some shit like that on my character too. I actually made my character look like Invoker from Dota 2 a little bit, like a female Invoker. Oh, yeah. Back row? Yeah.
It's a nice set, the Fire Plume Regalia set's nice. Oh, you can buy it for $20 too if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you do that when you can buy this mount for 120,000 gold if you sell it to WoW token? And how much is the WoW token? Right?
Yeah.
Where do you buy white tokens from?
You have to the WoW token?
Yeah.
I think those are like you're rewarded by like logging onto that character once every month.
No, I know, but can't you buy WoW tokens to sell on the auction?
Oh yeah. You totally can.
Yeah, here we go. I found it. So it's $20 and it's worth 277,000 gold.
Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah, no, I saw you logged off earlier. I was like, oh no, you just like abruptly logged off. I was like, oh no, that sounds like a death. I'm walking my guy through retail right now. He's cool. He's like asking questions and stuff. Trying to be helpful.
Just buying a wild token.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely one way to do it. Also, one thing to familiarize yourself with is the is crafting and like the auction, the trading crafting house.
Yeah, I need to figure it out. Alright, now I need to sell this for gold now.
It's definitely a new thing.
Do you know where this guy is? This vendor? Like where is this?
You ended your stream.
Oh, it's Miss of Pandaria.
You ended your stream.
Oh, right, sorry. I ended it. Yeah, hold on. Let's go. Where is he? Trade.
I mean, I could be down to like come back to retail, like sometimes to just like do Mythic Plus. I'm so fucking there.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Like right now we're doing what are you playing right now?
I play mage in retail.
Okay.
Either Frost or Arcane.
Okay, wait. First of all, look at my map. Where is Miss of Pandaria? It's this part right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to fly there. You know how do I get there? Just take portals, right, to Orgrimmar. And
Yeah,
from
you
Orgrimmar
can.
there.
Yeah, you can go. Well, for no. You're playing Night Elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So not a Void Elf, a Night Elf, right? Not the
Correct.
Fallen Night Elf, the like just Alliance Night Elf. So you go to Stormwind.
Okay.
from the portal room. In you can either get a port from a mage, I think, or
And it
you can
just
just
like
go.
take the
You can just
portal
go
to
to the.
Orgrimmar.
You can just go to the hall, like the main hall thing, and there's a portal to take you not to Orgrimmar, to Stormwind.
Yeah, Stormwind. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. But you had the
Wait.
right idea. That's why I
Okay.
wasn't telling you like, you're an alliance, right? You're taking Stormwind. I'm like, no Stormwind.
What? I just don't know where anything is on this
Okay,
fucking map
so
yet.
so look behind you. So about
Okay.
face. See that big thing, that big like castle thing, whatever. To the
This one here.
left? Nope, left. You're pointed at it. To the right. Right there. See that?
This?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that go inside of that building. When you
What is
do,
there?
that is like where the that's like you could call it like the capital or whatever. That's like
Like, where's the auction house and stuff, for example?
uh one second. Keep in mind I'm playing hardcore. Auction house is stop. Look here left. Okay. See. Okay, you know where the bank is, right? That right there is the bank. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Go to the right a little bit more. Okay, that building right there, that is the auction house.
Okay. Cool. So I wonder how quickly you think it'll take to sell.
All the auction houses are connected. So it should be fairly quick to buy WoW tokens. Crafting houses aren't usually connected, I think. Yeah, when you start to get up to like Mythic 8 or whatever, let me know. Because that'll be like a good time for me to get used to it again. Like Mythic 8, Mythic 9.
Do you know where the guy, the actual transmogrifier guy is?
So there's one in here, I think. And there's one. I thought there was one in here. But there's one if you follow the left curvature that you were going down the alleyway that you would have gone down going to the auction house. The transmog person is there, where there's like chains and webs and it's kind of like dark and ominous, whatever. That's where the transmog person is. Yeah.
So this guy will upgrade my gear?
It's like a instructional. Welcome to retail. Here's how to upgrade your gear.
No, it says you can upgrade.
Yeah, you can
many
do it
single
here,
items.
and there's another place that you can do it too, over by where the PvP bunker is.
So I should upgrade all of my gear to Veteran 8? Or I
Uh,
shouldn't? Could I use this currency or not?
Veteran's not super hard to get. I would say you're not really gonna get a huge bang for your buck right now. Um, and literally the moment that you step in like Mythic 1, Mythic 2, you're gonna get like big upgrades, like champion gear almost like right off the bat. So I wouldn't really stress too much about your veteran gear, unless you're really trying to scrounge up like super fast. But you're not even done with the story yet. That would be if like you were going for like alts and you're trying to gear them up super rapid, like within 3 days or something, 4 days. That would be my thing. I hope I'm not overloading you with information.
A little bit, but it's fine.
I'm just trying to get you to help you avoid pitfalls. Because I know I was kind of like sad when my shit when I like used too many of like my resource. So um, and I would suggest for to start off with, find find a Mythic Plus like player. Basically find somebody that's really good at doing the thing you want to do, and just copy their build verbatim. And then you can learn later on like what it is. Like you can kind of fine tune it as to what you personally like. But generally, most guides, most like high end players, will have an already pretty solid build. Because
Hold on. You were saying where was the transmog guy here?
oh, so if you stop, okay, uh, go left down that alley. Yep.
Got it.
See that little like
Oh, no.
purpley thing in that alley?
Yeah.
Right there. That's where Trent is. And then on the opposite side is where the changing appearance person is. Like the dressing room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Yourself not look like butt. Hallowfall. There we go. That's the place.
What's Hallowfell?
You'll get there. It's cool.
I mean it's a map, right?
Yeah, it's one of the because you should have because you had the 4 like reputation thing. You should have already been in the underground whatever area. Well, all of
Yeah,
it's underground.
I've been to all the areas already.
Okay, Hallowfall is the one that has like the big crystal. It's a really good spot to farm for really good spot to farm for what's it called, the item that I was telling you for the PvP whatever like honor conquest tokens. And it's worthwhile noting those aren't a limited resource. They were, but they aren't anymore. So it's super useful for gearing up like ult and stuff. Oh, wait, yeah, you're playing a Night Elf. It's a fucking ponytail Night Elf. Or pigtails. Yeah, I tried to get Turbo to play retail, but he wasn't down at all. He's not a retail person at all. Not for lack of not being able to, but just I don't know. Wasn't.
I mean, it's kind of a lot, and you know, sometimes people who like classic, they don't like to play anything else.
I feel like I'm talking to you a while ago.
What do you mean?
Or you're talking about you from a while ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, retail, like, I hadn't played retail since,
I mean,
like,
I'm not still
vanilla.
sold on retail completely. We're just bored, right?
Yeah, no, for real.
We're just bored.
Yeah. No, and I mean, you
We're
should walk in, like, without, like, feeling, like it should be good. That makes sense. Like, if you walk in skeptical, you're doing it right. If you walk in skeptical and you like it despite being skeptical, yeah, you're going about it the right way. That's just me. Healthy skeptic.
Young nigga never had love, you know. Foot massage, back rub shit. Blowing bubbles in the bathtub shit. That is until I met you. Together we done watch years go by. Seen the river, your tears go by. Got me thinking about some kids still. Tell them hoes come through. Get to know somebody and you really learn a lot about.
Watch you get me obsessed with retail again. I'm doing hardcore WoW. But I will play retail as like waiting room essentially for like building people up or like when anybody else can't play.
That's a pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Transmog, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, now we can continue playing the game.
Now that you look dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Basically. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, not where I thought you were going. Where are you going? Fuck. I don't remember this spot. Oh, interesting. I don't think I ever needed to go in there. Were you just wandering?
No.
There we go. Yeah, this is... Wait, is this the spot? Oh, this is part of the quest. Yeah, yeah, where you put up like banners and shit. I thought the main story quest was kind of cozy, like kind of chill. Felt like a welcome to the game kind of quest. That's a nostalgic sound. Talking to the fucking the stone dwarf like NPCs. Because they all have like the same monotone.
So much to discuss. Make sure to I have validated this information to tell you. Activate the URL check.
Yeah, you're at a good spot. Good spot.
Let's go.
You know the most OP skill that Night Elves have?
Which one?
Jump. Best Night Elf skill.
Not wrong. You mean flip, not jump.
Yeah, yeah, true. Big true.
Man, these things are so dumb.
Yeah. They're just pointless. Just to make you feel engaged. They don't come up like any. Well, no, they. What was it? There's like a dungeon that it, like a Mythic Plus dungeon that it comes up. I forget which one it is off the top of my head. Oh, and you're playing with the new season Mythic Plus almost, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, dude. Fucking the previous Mythic Pluses were kind of like, there's like one in specific, Mists of Tyrna Scythe. That was rough. Holy shit. Like people always fuck up the puzzle solve. Like that one and I forget, like that one and not the court, but it's like City of Echoes or something. Yeah, that's the one. City of Echoes is kind of a rough one. No, it's Threads. City of Threads is kind of rough. City of Echoes is fine. And like Mists, I wasn't super fond of. But more than Mists, like I couldn't ever find anybody that wanted to take a new player to it like took me forever to rank up on that. 'Cause I couldn't find the group for it's not Ulda, it's like the dragon one. What is it? Where like it has all like the faceless ones. Shit. Grim Butthole. There we go. Grimy Butthole. I'd like whisper people. I'm like, hey, do you want to do some Grimy Butthole? INV Grimy Butthole. Wood Mage. Link them to your gear.
Is archaeology like, what is that, like a skill?
It is like a sub skill. I think it came up in was like kata and stuff, right? But apparently it's not very good. It's like a profession, but like a secondary profession, kind of like fishing or whatever. Where like you don't need to use a profession slot for it. Yeah, I want to say for like Mythic Plus, I was pushing into like 12, and it was just the time, man. I was up to like 628 or so item level, and I don't know, I was done. Like over it.
My directive is to
Oh,
serve.
I have enough fences. Oh, I need 5 more though.
My thanks for
Why?
your patronage.
You address the Queen of
Benedinga for now.
I will accompany you, champion. I want to learn about the Storm Riders and their bond with their rooks.
What up, Kai, you little bitch?
Is this all that remains of the Storm Riders?
I don't like how they turned Thrall into a little bitch though.
They turned all of them into little bitches.
Yeah, dude.
Sylvanas was the last like gangster.
Honestly, fucks. Like Thrall was a fucking badass. Like he was basically like the follow up of like Orgrim Doomhammer. Like he was fucking sick. And he just dies like, or Orgrim dies and Thrall's like cool until Thrall's like not cool. I don't know. Like retail Thrall's not it, man.
Definitely not. But neither is Anduin. Anduin is the worst.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like the whole lot of them.
He turned from a crybaby into like a self-doubting cuck.
Oh god, dude, it's so good.
And he's had such a shitty life, so he should be harder than he is. But he's, I mean, I guess.
I don't know. This somewhat makes sense how I like turned out a little bit.
I haven't even finished Siren Isle yet.
Yeah, I didn't even touch Siren Isle. I stopped playing like 3-4 weeks before it was coming out.
I think Siren Isle was a catch up anyway. It wasn't. I don't think you would have played it anyway.
I mean, it had like a Abyss ring, so it would have brought my gear score from like 629 something to 30 all the way up to like it's a really good ring, eye level wise.
Yeah, I've got it. It's 645 right now, but you can get it up to 658 or 56 or some shit.
Yeah. Cause I was like 629 before Siren Isle. Which that doesn't sound significant, but that was definitely like where shit starts to slow down a lot.
When?
Like 629, 632, something like that. But I got that within like 4 weeks of playing. But I was playing a lot, like a lot, like a lot. Probably like any chance that I got, essentially, get home from work, go do Mythic Plus, go upgrade gear, spend part of my like decent chunk of my weekend doing it. It's pretty easy though. It only took probably like yeah, like 60 hours to do. The hard part was getting my mythic score up, but they've since addressed potential issues with that because you don't brick keys anymore below 10.
You think I can summon the storm?
Need a cool mount.
Oh, you need the cool mount?
I'd like a new mount.
Fair.
Trying to think what's a good mount. I know the shop always sells some crazy mounts, right? Let's see if they have something cool.
There's some cool ones.
Yeah, there's this runebound mount, this fire elemental mount. Ooh, these are cool too, but fuck, who wants a 12-month subscription? But you'll get like, holy. You get a 12-month subscription. Ooh. That's a cool fucking mount too. I wish it had a different color though.
Yeah, only white.
Black and red would have been. I would have gotten that for sure.
See that? You hear that right now? That's the war chest coming in somewhere.
Yeah. Did I buy this Grizzly Packmaster?
For the transmog? I mean, I had one.
Here we go. There's a bunch of mounts here for a cool one. That's a cool mount, right? Little spectral tiger.
Yeah, that was kind of sick. I'm kind of bummed I never got to experience like the BFA Zandalar stuff and its like glory.
This one is pretty cool too, huh? This metallic dragon.
Yeah,
What the fuck? That shit's cool as fuck.
I like
Oh,
the
shit.
I like the Night Elf one.
How about this gold art of the aspect? This one's really cool. Should I buy it?
Which one?
This one.
I don't know. You want to buy it? You need it?
Don't need any of it.
King, by the way, just hit 54.
Rats.
Yeah, there, bro. Dude, this is a struggle for inventory spots. Holy. Self-found is rough. Only just for inventory slots. I give a fuck.
What professions do you think I should pick up?
If you're doing PvP, you should probably do engineering. If you're not doing
But
PvP,
what can you do with engineering nowadays? I heard you can't use engineering anywhere anymore.
there's like boots that's super useful. But in general, so if you're doing like Mythic Plus,
What boots?
Having-
What boots are useful?
like
For
gliding
PvP.
boots or whatever for PvP. But it's not as important, like what profession you are in like anything really. For Mythic Plus, it is very nice to have people that are a specific profession in your because there's
Why?
certain things that you can activate that give you a temporary buff. Only if you have said profession. For instance, tailoring for the raid, I think, and then there's in one of the other dungeons, if you have like blacksmithing, I think you get another buff, but you have to like, you can only interact with the thing if you are either a certain class, a certain race, or a certain profession. So it just depends. Long answer is what I just said. Short answer is many things are good. It just depends on what you want to do.
Open your mind and your heart.
4, so I have 5, 7, 8. Just took 60 points. So one more here. One here. Yeah.
I like the graphics a lot.
In retail, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
It is very pretty. Like retail is very, very aesthetically pleasing. And many colors. Much wow. Mega amazed. %, retail is super cool for that.
Yeah, I like the smoothness and everything. I think there's a little bit too much going on.
Yep.
Um,
Much bloat.
I think yeah, it's definitely extremely bloated. But what I think is that the rotations are crazy busy.
Yeah, 100%.
Like the rotations are crazy busy. Like
There's a lot to do.
yes, like constantly. Like there's no breather.
Yep. It is.
I don't know if I find the
It is-
rotation
the
enjoyable
rotation
right
is
now.
like 1 second. Let me tab over somewhere that it's not gonna fuck me up. The
Can I
rotations,
fly
the
to
rotations are like this.
Siren Isle, or do I have to take the Zeppelin there every time?
Those are the rotations. Did you hear my keyboard?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, hold on. Rotations are like this. God, why does it keep on clicking over? That's rotations for retail. Fucking just slamming on your keyboard. I mean, very quickly, of course, and intentionally, and pressing the right things at the right time.
I'll
But
be right back. My dog's barking like crazy.
yeah,
Be right back.
he's just running into a wall. Yeah, rotations for retail are wild. They're like super intensive for like PvE. Even for like PvP, they're like definitely a little bit more nuanced, but I think they're fun. I think retail's fun as fuck. But it's just I didn't have a group of both, and I kind of like got to the to the point where it was like I was just playing with myself, and I think hardcore sounded like more fun. And it's not that I was like terrible at retail. Like I definitely wasn't like, you know, Giga Chad top parser, but like I wasn't bad. So be like that, man. Hey yo, Stu Chain's watching. What up, Stewie? Stewie the chain, off the chain, bro. Doug, yeah, brother. But are you awake now? 54 now. I got the master pedal. Hell yeah. 54 tank. On where use warrior, hardcore warrior, something. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the stream pedal. What's going on, man? Oh, you're gone already. Oh well, that's fine. I just spurred out of my keyboard. That'd have been rough if I died right there, but I was in a safe spot. Fucking slam it down to my keyboard like a nerd. I think I go sell my war one day. Just keep it. I don't know. Doesn't suck better, but I don't believe it. It's more DPS. I'm in like Fury, right? Do the two-hander Fury. Kinda feeling it, though. I think I'm gonna call stream, but thanks boys. Y'all have a good one. I will be back tomorrow. Or I am fucking tired. So thanks for watching. Take care. I'm not gonna hang out with somebody. Alright, peace dudes. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows, and thanks to Chains for the Amazon Prime.